Who cares?
But I want to make sure you guys are prepared for a good show.
Who?
Yeah, we had, what's his name there?
Oscar.
Oscar came running in to save the day.
To put the template
That's
down.
good. When I was interning, yeah, I got to set up a studio for a high-profile fucking show.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I love that. It's not my responsibility. It's the intern.
I was responsible for getting donuts and coffee.
Oscar came in with the templates that we use for the
Very
sound
valuable
effects machines.
templates.
Yes. And
Moses should be fucking bringing these in every day.
They should be kept in the Ark of the Covenant.
Of course. Very valuable to the radio show. But
And
Oscar has them.
Oscar had them.
Did Oscar bring them home with him?
Oscar had them. And then Oscar just kind of started laying them out one at a time on top of my machine. I'm like, no, just hand them to me. It's
Oscar,
okay.
who are you?
Who are you? Yeah, where the hell did you come from?
Hi, good morning. I was one of the interns.
Oscar is being billed by Danny here as the most nervous person ever.
Why are you nervous, Oscar?
What's up?
I know, I always I'm tense all the time.
Oh, this radio thing's just not going to work out for you.
I once asked Oscar why he shaved his beard, and he stammered and stuttered, then said, I don't know, and then I had to remind him that he never had a beard to start with.
Oh, that's this kid?
Yes.
I sent Oscar out. I was broke and I needed some cash, so I sent him out to the ATM just to get me a bill really quick.
Yeah.
And I was just joking around, and I gave him, I trust Oscar. He's a good boy. I gave him my PIN number. And as I'm giving him all the info, I just went, and don't look at the receipt. Just, being not real. And he just totally spazzed out and pulled like a David move. Remember old David the intern? He would twitch and stutter, and that's
that was
exactly
because
what
he was autistic.
Now, what is where does this come from, sir?
I don't know.
Holy shit.
I kind of cut the coffee, so I kind of helped a little. So
You what?
yeah, I don't drink coffee anymore. So
This guy's great.
That's why I talked to Oscar. He rocks off the hook.
caffeine. Well, I do drink a lot on the weekend, so I don't know. Maybe that's just repercussions. From
Anyone
like
else
the years of
hearing
drinking.
Jim Belushi? Anyone? No? All right.
well,
I hear a little Jim Belushi in this guy.
a little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
So, Oscar, where did you get the templates from for this morning? And is that your job? Or?
Yeah. This morning I had to run solo because I was
Just Oscar.
yeah, it was just me this morning, and it was one of those things that I was thinking of everything and then totally forgot.
Get on the mic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's all your jobs around here in the morning?
Holy fuck.
That you had to do all the jobs.
Yeah. So setting up the things and yeah, just one of those things. I just yeah.
What?
I don't know.
Like you're the only intern in today?
Well, yeah, this morning Love Bus showed up a little bit later, so yeah, we're
All right,
now
so you had to do everyone's jobs, right? And what are those jobs?
setting up setting up the waters, the toys, the papers, doing the sports sheets, setting up the replays. Let me see what else. Oh, the water, the sofa, the newspaper.
The water twice.
Oh yeah. Okay. The FU line too. The
what?
The FU lines, getting them to D-Boy, and what else?
Oh, you are
I
nervous little
think
Nelly.
that's covered everything. Right?
Oscar.
Yeah. Oh,
Why haven't we talked to Oscar before?
I don't know.
because you know what? It just had to happen naturally.
Yeah. When did you get the gig?
What gig? Which one? Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. No.
Is this a character?
No.
This guy's for real?
It's 24/7.
One gig. You're fucking gold.
Yeah. Well, I started here June 1st. June 1st, I started officially here. That's
June 1st.
Yeah. I'm just.
All right, and you interviewed with.
Oh yeah, I will see. Yeah, Sam
Yeah.
and Steve. Yeah.
And why did you want to be an intern for this program?
Oh, I always liked radio when I used to listen back when it was Free FM.
Yeah.
So I liked the show back then, and then given the opportunity, the Montclair State University there was an open house at Sirius XM, and I was let me stop by, and then my resume kind of trickled down and ended up on Steve's table.
Of course, because no one else wanted you. That's how this works.
End of story.
This is how this works. Of course, we got Oscar.
Yeah.
Of course. Do you do radio, on your own there?
No, not really.
No college radio, nothing? What do you want to do in the business?
Yeah. No, because I'm broadcasting for TV in production, so maybe I'll just
Production?
Yeah, production.
Production.
Yeah.
End of story.
You're not gonna get nervous if you're on camera, right?
No.
All right.
I'm thinking.
So what's your deal, Oscar?
Yeah, no, just eventually, do TV. I like post production, editing. You're working with Final Cut and Avid, so I do like.
Oh yeah,
working
Avid, very good. Yeah.
I mess around with that.
So you've been doing that at school?
Yeah, absolutely. Yes.
What kind of video are you editing?
Oh well, like up to now, I've just done like mostly like small like documentaries, little like TV.
Do you make them yourself?
Yeah, I worked one with.
You get a camera out there and make your own documentaries?
Yeah, no, I'm saving up for a camera, so yeah.
What kind of documentaries do you make?
Oh, I like mostly with music. I mean, especially because I used to play in a band, and
I see Oscar there. You're rocking on the guitar.
That's right. Yeah, that was last year. We played Bamboozle at the 2009 and at the Meadowlands. It was a great show. I think we peaked, and since then we haven't really played anything. Yeah, it's just
that was it, huh?
Yeah, no, we were doing so well, and then we kicked our drummer, and then that just
Or did you kick him out?
Yeah. That's what happened. But yeah, no, music's fun too. I mean, just like doing the music.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, you like playing. So, so editing. What one of these documentaries you made? I'd love to see one.
I did like a.
Where are they?
Oh,
you guys so scared.
Yeah, I did one for it's called the New Jersey Sustainable Program, and it's getting all the communities around New Jersey to implement more recycling and saving up on the electric bill.
You made a documentary about that?
Yeah. So because
who'd you talk to?
Oh, I talked to a couple. Let me remember her name. This girl. She's from Rutgers University down in Brunswick.
And what would she have to do with like recycling? Or?
Oh no, well, because it's just it's little things that towns could do to how to reduce the carbon footprint in the towns, and recycling is one of them. Implementing the idling law that doesn't. They don't want people just like, stand there and then just save gas that way. And don't freaking. It's just.
You are just rambling.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking Oscar rules.
Oscar. Goddamn Oscar.
I got a speeding ticket coming in here last Friday. 2 Fridays ago, yeah.
Yeah, what happened there?
No, it was, all right, I was coming into a Lincoln.
Did someone ask you about that? I'm really confused. I guess it's Oscar's show now.
Sorry.
Oscar's picking the topics. All right, Oscar, let's talk about speeding tickets. What happened last week?
No, I'm sorry. What happened was, did you guys know that coming into the Lincoln Tunnel, that little bend that goes into the tunnel is 35 miles per hour? I did not know that after,
the helix?
The little, I don't know, is that what this is called? I don't know.
It's called the helix.
Yeah. So I'm at the top, and then I see this one police officer. He was kind of hiding behind this little wall there, and he's looking at me with this radio in his mouth, and he's looking at me. So I'm like, oh man, what's going on? So I started to slow down. When I got to the toll, there was another police officer waiting for me, and he kind of flashed at me, and he told me, hey, let me get your license and registration. So I gave it to him and pulled over there. And then apparently it was 35 miles per hour, and I was doing 58.
Who knows?
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
End of story.
So now it's
End of story.
So now it's mandatory court appearance and like $200.
That much?
Yeah, something like that. And then like license law.
Well, what'd you tell him? Did you try to get yourself out of it?
He was asking me where I was going, and I said I'm going into the Sirius XM building. I'm intern there. And then he said, oh, okay. And then he sent another guy with the ticket already written. I said, come on, man. I'm working for free, man. Sorry. So the other guy wrote it already. So oh, come on. So I was like, so I just put on like a CD of music and just trying to continue through. Yeah. Rammstein. Yeah.
Imagine how nervous he was getting that ticket.
Oh, my God.
What makes you nervous, Oscar?
I don't know. I know. I've always been like this, I guess, maybe. No, it's probably because I don't know, anxiety, and then the weekends I'm cool because I get to have a couple drinks and, I mellow it out and stuff.
The weekends, right?
So maybe it's lack of alcohol in my system.
Yeah.
Yeah, not that I'm an alcoholic or anything.